Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Master English Today. I am Sam.
And I am Lily. Great to be back with you this week.
Lily, it is Monday morning. You know what that means. Everyone at work is asking the same question. What is it?
Yes. So, what did you do at the weekend? The most common Monday morning question in the English-speaking world.
And here's the thing. Most English learners know the answer in their head. They did something. They went somewhere. They relaxed. But when someone actually asks, the words disappear. The grammar feels uncertain. The answer comes out short and flat.
Today, we fix that. We are going to give you the vocabulary, the phrases, the grammar, and 2 full conversations so that next time someone asks, "What did you do at the weekend?" you have a real, natural, confident answer ready.
Whether your weekend was packed with activities or you stayed home and did nothing, both are perfect. Both are real life, and both are completely expressible in English. Let's go.
Sam, why do you think the weekend question catches so many learners off guard? It seems so simple on the surface.
Because it looks simple, but it's actually quite complex. It's not just one question. It opens into a whole conversation. The other person will follow up. Oh, really? Where did you go? Was it good? Who did you go with? Would you recommend it?
Right, so if you only prepare one answer, "I stayed at home," and then the follow-up questions come, you freeze. Today, we're not just preparing one answer, we're preparing you for the whole conversation.
And think about where this question comes up. Work, school, with new friends, on a date, with your host family, if you're studying abroad. This is one of the most universal conversations in English. Getting comfortable with it changes how connected you feel in English every single week.
Let's build your vocabulary first. Sam, I'll give the activities, you give a natural sentence using each one.
Perfect. Let's do it. Sleep in. To wake up later than usual. No alarm, no rush. I love to sleep in on Saturdays. I don't wake up until 10. Catch up with friends. To meet or speak with friends after some time apart. I caught up with some old friends from school on Saturday evening. Go for a walk. To walk somewhere for pleasure, not for exercise necessarily, just to enjoy it. We went for a long walk along the river on Sunday morning. Have a lie-in. British English for sleeping in, staying in bed longer than usual. I had a lovely lie-in on Sunday. I didn't get up until 11. Run errands. To do small necessary tasks. Shopping, collecting things, paying bills. I spent most of Saturday running errands. Not very exciting. Binge watch. To watch many episodes of a series in one sitting. I binge watched the whole series on Saturday night. I couldn't stop. Potter around. British English, to do small, relaxed tasks at home with no rush. I just pottered around the house on Sunday. Tidied a bit, made some tea. Recharge. To rest and recover your energy after a busy week. I really needed to recharge this weekend. I did almost nothing. Make the most of. To use time or an opportunity as well as possible. The weather was beautiful, so we tried to make the most of it. Have people over. To invite friends or family to come to your home. We had some friends over for dinner on Saturday. It was really nice.
Now, let's talk about how to describe how often you do things on weekends, because native speakers don't just say what they did, they say how often, and those frequency phrases make your English sound much more natural.
There are 2 types, general frequency, how often you usually do something, and specific frequency, what you did this particular weekend. Let's do both. General frequency, what you usually do. Most weekends I try to sleep in a little. I usually go to the market on Saturday mornings. I tend to stay in on Sunday evenings. Every now and then I go hiking if the weather is good. I rarely do anything on Sunday mornings. Whenever I can, I try to see my family. Specific, what you did this particular weekend. This weekend I finally caught up with an old friend. On Saturday I slept in and did absolutely nothing. Sunday was quite busy actually. We had people over. I ended up I ended up binge watching that new series everyone is talking about. It was quite a it was quite a relaxed one, to be honest. We decided to we decided to make the most of the sunshine. Mix general plus specific equals a natural, full answer that keeps the conversation going.
Real quick, if you're learning something useful today, hit that subscribe button on Master English Today right now. Takes 1 second, means everything to us. New episode every week, all free. Now let's keep going.
Here's something important. There are two very different kinds of weekends: the busy, packed weekend and the slow, relaxed weekend. Both are completely normal. Both come up in conversation. Let's look at how to talk about each. Busy weekend expressions. I had such a packed weekend. Saturday was non-stop from morning. We went to the farmer's market early, then met friends for lunch. After that, we caught a film in the evening. Sunday, I ran errands and did the cleaning. I need another weekend to recover.
Relaxed weekend expressions. I had the most relaxed weekend. I slept in both days, no alarm. On Saturday, I just pottered around the house. Sunday, I binge-watched a whole series. I barely left the flat, to be honest. Sometimes you just need to recharge. I feel completely ready for the week now. And notice, neither weekend is better than the other. Native speakers talk about lazy weekends just as naturally as busy ones. You don't need to have done something impressive. You just need the words to describe it.
Exactly. I did absolutely nothing, said confidently and naturally, is a perfectly good answer in English. In fact, it often leads to the best conversations because people relate to it instantly.
Full conversation time. It's Monday morning. Sam and I work together. We haven't seen each other since Friday. This is the most natural English conversation in the world, and it's happening right now.
Here we go. Morning, Lily. Good weekend?
Really good, actually. Busier than I expected. You?
Honestly, the opposite. I barely moved from the sofa. I needed it, though. What did you get up to?
So on Saturday morning, I went for a long walk with my sister. We made the most of the sunshine because the forecast for Sunday looked terrible. Then in the afternoon, we caught up with some friends we hadn't seen in ages. We ended up having dinner together, and it went on until quite late.
That sounds lovely. And Sunday?
Sunday was a write-off. I was tired from Saturday, so I had a lie-in, ran a few errands in the afternoon, and that was about it. What about you? Did you do anything at all?
I slept in on Saturday till almost noon. Then I pottered around the flat, did some tidying, made a proper meal for once. Sunday, I ended up binge-watching that new series everyone is talking about.
Oh, is it good? I've been thinking about starting it.
Really good. I couldn't stop. I watched 5 episodes in one go. Probably not my most productive weekend, but I feel completely recharged, so I'll take it.
That's exactly what weekends are for sometimes. Right, shall we get started?
Let's do it. Good to be back.
Did you catch the vocabulary? Sleep in, lie in, make the most of, catch up with, ended up, pottered around, recharge, binge-watched, write-off. Every single word from earlier used naturally in one Monday morning conversation.
And notice how neither of us did anything extraordinary. No travel, no big event, just a normal weekend, described in real, natural, flowing English. That's the goal. Not perfect English, real English.
One more thing before we finish. Most learners only prepare to answer the weekend question, but in a real conversation, you also need to ask. If you only answer and never ask, the conversation dies. Here are the most natural ways to ask about someone's weekend in English.
Asking natural weekend questions. Good weekend? Casual, very common in British English. How was your weekend? Neutral and friendly. Did you do anything nice? Open and relaxed. Invites a story. What did you get up to? Very natural, used constantly by native speakers. Did you manage to get out much? Good for bad weather weekends. Busy weekend or relaxing one? Gives them 2 easy options to start with.
Keeping it going, follow-up questions. Oh, really? Where did you go? Was it good? Would you recommend it? Who did you go with? How long were you there? Is that a regular thing for you? Did you get good weather for it? These follow-up questions are gold. They show the other person you're interested. They keep the conversation alive. And they give you more time to think while the other person is talking.
In real English conversation, asking good questions is just as impressive as giving good answers, maybe more. Remember that. Vocabulary, frequency phrases, 2 weekend types, a full Monday morning conversation, and how to ask and answer naturally. You now have everything you need to talk about your weekend with confidence in English.
And here's your challenge for this week, and this one is a game. In the comments below, I'm going to give you 3 clues about my weekend. Your job is to guess what I did. Write your answer in the comments, then I'll reply to tell you if you were right. The Weekend Prediction Game. Clue 1. I woke up early both days. Clue 2. I spent time outside but not at a gym. Clue 3. On Sunday evening, I had people over. What do you think I did this weekend? Write your best guess in the comments. Use the vocabulary from today. Sleep in.